guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm excited. I finally get one of these wireless FX monograph for my FX Impact. It is a must for me to have if I want to tune my gun. So how I'm gonna mount these two awesome component onto my FX Impact. So I will come up with some kind of fixture or something like that to mount it. The challenge one is this guy here, the display, but the main one is the big one here that you can use with your phone as well to find out the value. You don't have to buy this display one. However, I decide to get this one as well because I prefer to use my phone as the video, because my phone have a 4K resolution, so I prefer to using this one so I can use my phone. Anyway, let me show you how I'm gonna mount this onto the FX Impact. The big one here is pretty standard. I mean, FX was designed for you to kind of attach this under your moderator using a rubber band or something like that. But you just, it's kind of upside down. When you mount like that, the tag is showing upside down. It doesn't really matter at all, but for me it's kind of bothering. So I will come out with some kind of fixture to mount it in the correct position like this, so you can read the tag position. And yeah, so we'll find out if I can come up with something like that. This one is a pretty challenging one. The display one here, it come up with a bottom adapter that you can use to mount with your Picatinny rail. I do have a Picatinny top rail by Sabre Tactical. Sabre Tactical, for this top rail here, I have all these Picatinny on the top. However, because I installed the scope already, all these here are taken by the scope. I cannot mount it. I have a little space up here in the front, but if I mount it right here, it will interfere with the sight vision of my scope, so it doesn't work out that way. And it doesn't have a Picatinny on the side. It does have a M-lock design on Alca design, but since this one have a Picatinny rail design mounting, it won't work on that. However, if you use a FX Impact, this backbone here, this top backbone here, it will work perfectly for this. If you remove this 4-set screw out, take out this bottom adapter, the geometry of this slot here, it fit exactly the same with geometry of this backbone rail here. So it worked perfectly as well, guys. But the problem is when you mount it, you try to tie it down. These are aluminum and these are aluminum. The set screw are aluminum. It will scratch your powder coat on this backbone rail as well. So it's bothering me. Again, I can do that, but if I want to do that, it will not work as well because I got my scope right here. It mount on top it. See, it will not fit perfectly. It will interfering. So I have to come out with some kind of adapter to mount this on the side right here or something like that, using this top rail by Sabre Tactical. So yeah, let's find out how I'm gonna come out with a fixture to mount this guy here. So again, I'm very excited to get one of these chronograph for my FX Impact. Alright guys, here's my quick and dirty 3D print fixture for my wireless chronograph that I'm designed for my chronograph wireless here. This is the main one, and here's my 3D print that I make using my 3D SolidWorks CAD design. You can see up here. Basically, I'm just using a profile from this main chronograph. Just like another wood, it's just a sleeve that I will cover the whole profile of this main chronograph all around. You know, like example, all these little notch here and this side notch here. I'll just make a profile like a sleeve to go around it, so to hold it with this barrel ID here. So as you can see all these groove right here, and this groove right here, and this little groove up here and up here. It is for this profile of this main wireless chronograph here. So you can see up here. So basically it's just a pretty simple like a square sleeve to cover around it with the hole on the top so you can slide onto your barrel. So that's how it go in. See how that's slot, top slots go in there, and that's like the groove on the side. I don't know if you see it, but so you can slide in like that. See, perfectly. So yeah, basically that's the quick and dirty 3D print. And I have these screw here that you can use this plastic screw just to screw it down when you mount onto your moderator, and put your mount to the moderator so it tight down so it won't wiggle or something like that. It's a plastic screw, but it's not that strong or anything like that. It's not going to scratch your moderator, paint or anything like that. So let me show you what exactly how this install onto the tip of the barrel. Alright, so let me remove the moderator out. Slide this in. You can see the text is in the reading position, not upside down. So make it perfectly snug with the exact diameter of my shroud. So that's it, and use my plastic screw here. Just screw on top of it. Right there. So nice and snug right there. That's how I come up with a quick and dirty 3D print to hold that in the right position, in the correct position, guys. You can see the text is reading in the correct position, not upside down. So that's how it is, guys. So cool. Now let's find out on my display mounting fixture. Alright guys, here is the fixture for my little display wireless monograph here. So this is how I come up with that fixture. See how I design these like a Picatinny design, good geometry of it, you know, so you can just slide this in like this. See, I have a slot here for this screw on the center here, so just slide in here like that. Well, let me open it up a little bit so it just slide in like that. See how it go inside that groove like that, and it come out like that. The same geometry layout. So then you can use your Allen wrench and just screw it in like that. It will snug it in, so it won't go away at all, guys. Nice and snug in there. Okay, you can see the geometry of it. You can see the profile, that base on the bottom mounting adapter. It fit perfectly. Okay, so that's how I designed this 3D print to hold that thing. And you can see this two hole here is these are the set for my stump screw. These are M4. Okay, you can see the slot there. This slot will slide into this Sabre Tactical top rail like that, just like that. And then you can use this two plastic screw here. I don't know, it won't focus anyway. I can just okay, nice and tight, nice and firm in there. You see that? Now what I'm gonna do, so you wanted your display facing you this direction, you can see it. And the problem is, you see this hex screw head here is facing this position. That's what you want, but your display is facing out, which is, you don't want that way. You want your display is facing backwards so you can see it from your sitting. So what you're going to do, just remove this 4-set screw here, take that out and turn it around 180 degree. Make sure this head set screw is facing outside so you can screw it down. So let me show you what I mean. See, now it's done. Now you can see that the window display is facing you when you're sitting on from this position. That's what you want to see, the display. You don't want the display going out this direction. Now the purpose of changing that is to get, see this hex screw head right here, it's facing outside so you can screw it from the outside like this. It's easier for you. So all you gotta do is just slide onto the fixture like that, and then screw down, mount it, hold it down right there, tight it. That's it. Nice and snug, guys. That is the quick and dirty 3D print on my FX Impact using my TOS top Sabre Tactical rail. That is the front wireless chronograph. Here is the rear display chronograph. There you go, guys. That's how I mount it. This is for the people with the right-handed shooter, okay? If you're a right-hand shooter, that's what you want to mount like that. Again, make sure your hex head is facing out so you can mount it. Now, if you're a left-hand shooter, you can take this fixture, mount it on the opposite side direction, exact the same way. Just mount it to that side right there. And make sure you take that bottom portion out, this here, turn it 180 degrees so you can see the hex head is facing out so you can mount, so you can screw it. That's only different. So you can do both sides. Right hand shooter or left hand shooter. So I because I'm a right hand shooter, that's where I'm mounting like that, so I can see it. Alright guys, so I hope you like it, and if you do, just give me a thumbs up and subscribe to see more content of this FX Impact. It should detect right there, so it's connected. See, it's connected. Now you can see it when you shoot, when you're sitting from here. you can see the display of your velocity is the value of your velocity. All right, cool. That's how I do it, man. That's how I come up with a quick and dirty fixture to hold that display monograph. And your head is facing out, so same process. Put it onto your fixture and then screw it in. That's it. Now you are ready to, if you are a left-hand shooter, you can see it from here. So it works either way. Alright? So, alright, so let me demonstrate. Let me turn it on also. Push the power button, and this button over here, it's green. It should detect it. There you go. It is connecting right now. It's connecting with the front. Thanks for watching. Thanks for stopping by, and if you liked it, again, give me a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Peace. Bye.